me, help me.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Why didn't come up?
Help me, help me, help me, help.
There we go. Late. Okay,
Hey.
I'm gonna bring you in. Okay, I'm gonna bring. Okay.
Happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday, everybody. It is 101 TKO Radio, and we are knocking them out the box. You are tuned into Classically Caprice Timeless Conversations. What's up, Whitney? How are you?
Hi, you guys. I tried.
Long time no see, girl. Yeah, long time. It's been a long. I know, right? So listen, y'all. Listen, I don't even have to. I do have to give you the rundown, just in case we have some new listeners tonight. But listen, so this is how it goes down on Thursdays. Throwback Thursdays, all the throwback jams. I had to pick the list myself. So listen, judge your mama, don't judge me if y'all don't like the songs.
No, shout out to Caprice because she was the inspiration behind the music that I curated for her. Because Caprice always does Throwback Thursday jam. So I was like,
the Throwback Club jams from Chat With Me or Get Into It. My bad. Okay, baby. Oh, yes. Help me. Help me. Help me. Stiletto. Pulse, baby. Baby, I felt 20 again. The knees was kneeing. I loved it. All right, you guys. So it is Black History Month. So y'all know we're gonna hit y'all with that. It's still Aquarius season. We're gonna wish some folks happy birthday. Oh, it's February. So y'all know I got a new list of monthly observances. Do you have a window for us tonight? Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all know we love a good window. Y'all know we love a good window. She looks stressed over there, y'all. We got a good window. I think we're gonna do another hodgepodge. I like when we did like a hodgepodge of timeless conversation. So I think like on Thursdays, we're just gonna do like a hodgepodge of timeless conversations. Y'all, the phone lines are open 678-439-7419. Give us a call, chime in. If it's something you want to talk about, let us know. We'll talk about it with you. Y'all keep it locked on 101 TKO Radio, Classically Caprice. We'll be back. I gotta be who I gotta be. Yeah. Let me see. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I wish I knew how to turn this thing up. We black. I don't know how to turn this up, y'all. So we black. Happy Black History Month, y'all. Black. We black. We black. I don't know how to work this thing. We black, y'all. Let's see. That's what we back with, child.
I'm a station with Caprice, y'all. Oh my god.
Hey, it's all the same. It's all good. They know who it is. They know what it is.
Hello.
Okay. All right, y'all. So boom. Happy birthday. It's Aquarius season. So I saw today, I have some friends today. Shout out to all my friends that's, their birthday today. Happy birthday, y'all. You know if your birthday today. Happy birthday to you guys. Super Scent. Crayon
Oh my
case.
gosh, yeah.
Man, if y'all don't know who Super Scent is, Super is from New Orleans. I want to say from New Orleans, like self-made female entrepreneur. Talk about black woman star power. Man, come on. Like Super went from waiting tables at restaurants, just doing everything to having a multi-million dollar makeup, not makeup line. Like, and this is easy to use. Now, have you ever bought anything from the crayon case?
Have. I bought like girl. And let me tell you the reason why I bought some simple items. Because by the time I got to the website, it was completely sold out.
Really?
And I just wanted to support.
Oh yeah.
And so I just bought whatever she had left, which was lip liner and some brushes.
Okay.
And so like the lip liners were so cute. Like the colors, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I literally bought what she had left because it was completely sold out.
Completely sold out.
So shout out to her.
Shout out to Super. So for anybody, the crayon case basically is not. Listen, when I say makeup for dummies, it's like no, because you know how they have like I don't know, coloring for dummies, like the books. It's just so easy, So her stuff is basically like makeup 101. Just like so everything is school based. Like you might have some eyeliner that looks like a ruler, or the makeup white removers look like a sheet of paper or something like that. Everything looks like it's school because basically it's elementary. It's just she like I ain't no makeup artist, but I just want to do something.
And can I add something?
Absolutely.
With her being a businesswoman and starting from the ground
up.
I follow her on Instagram. And one thing I like is she oftentimes gives people tips on like, this is what I did to grow my business, grow my brand, and market my business and my brand. And so she, you know how people always charging like these crazy prices for seminars. But like,
I have a master class. Girl, if you don't sound so well. Yes.
No, she literally offers genuine
absolutely.
For free. And I think that's beautiful.
Love it. Love her. So shout out to Super. It's Shakira's birthday. My hips don't lie. Da-da-da-da. Yeah. So shout out to her. Y'all, it is Black History Month. Hence the black on black on black on black on black. Yeah, because we black. All right. So let me give you some little known Black history facts. Okay. All right. So boom, 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 boom. 31. Listen, I'm not gonna run all 31 too, but listen, because we don't talk enough about Phyllis Wheat. You know what I'm saying? You see her. We've heard the name, we've seen the lady with the bonnet, but Phyllis Wheatley was the first African American to publish a book of poetry. And you know, we skin folks love we love to snap our fingers. Yeah. Hello, you know, and sit in a dark room with a little cigarello, you know, just and snap our fingers. So little known fact about Phyllis Wheatley, she was born in Gambia and sold to the Wheatley family in Boston when she was 7. And then sold, baby. She was born in 7, like in slavery. Yeah.
Okay.
This is like in the 1700s. Yes. So after she was emancipated, she released her book of poetry. So shout out to Phyllis Wheatley for being the first African American to publish a book of poetry. We love that. Do you like poetry?
In my dark times, y'all, when I was super depressed, I would write poetry.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. I would write like little things, heavy on the haikus. Like small little
right
things. But yeah, like y'all, this don't sound so bad, but I like dark poems.
Really? Girl, I was just gonna say the Raven.
Yeah. And then what's the lady who put her babies in the oven?
Emily Dickinson. Girl, I don't know. Don't give me
that. She killed her babies in the oven. But I'm reading stuff about.
Oh Lord, Hansel and Gretel. Oh Lord. Bless it.
But yeah, unfortunately, I like darker poems.
Okay. And one more Black History fact for today. Y'all, we wouldn't be celebrating Black History Month without historian Carter G. Woodson. So Carter G. Woodson is often referred to as the father of Black history. He was notably the second African American to graduate from Harvard University with a doctorate degree. And he is credited with being one of the first scholars to study and research the history of African Americans. We love to hear it. Shout out to y'all. So I'll be giving some Black history facts throughout the month of February. February is also, wait, what's today? Today is the 2nd. Lies. I was going to say today is National Dark Chocolate because you like, ooh, great, y'all. Great.
I love dark.
Well, yesterday was the first of the month, and it was actually National Dark Chocolate Day on yesterday.
You know what's cute?
What's
we
that?
Didn't know this at the time.
What's this?
But Buki brought me. No, actually brought me some chocolate yesterday.
Really?
I think that's pretty cute.
All right, shout out La Book for the chocolate. It was Groundhog's Day. Do the people know what the Groundhog's baby? First of all, okay, so the whole thing with Groundhog's Day is a little confusing to me because it's like, Oh, if the groundhog sees it, we're gonna have more winter, or don't see it, or whatever.
I didn't know they had a groundhog held hostage,
Yeah.
like a prisoner. I
Yes.
thought that they just sat out and camped out and looked and waited for groundhog. Girl, whole time, this is a whole captive. Like,
Yes.
whole
They
prisoner.
trafficking.
Girl, whole time the groundhog is being held captive.
Trafficking the groundhog, baby. But yes, so I don't know. I'm like, the weather is so bipolar here in Georgia anyway that does it really matter if the groundhog sees the shadow or not.
Can you explain what that means? Like, if they see their shadow, what?
Okay, so let's take a look and see and this thing is so it looks like a little fat ass beaver. Okay, so boom. Will he see his shadow? Okay. So will there be another 6 months? So traditionally the groundhog awakens from his nap from hibernation. So many believe if the groundhog sees his shadow, there will be 6 more weeks of winter. If this is so, he retreats back into his little den and goes back to sleep. However, if he does not see his shadow, the groundhog remains outside to play, and they believe that spring is right around the corner because baby, the kids come out to play when it's hot outside. So, like I said, I don't know because think about it. Here in Georgia, it's like winter in the morning, spring in the afternoon, fall at night, and I don't know, back to summer in the wee hours of the morning. So I don't know. I don't know. And I want to say that February is also, is it National Heart Month? I want to say.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It is the month of love, though, you guys. It is the month of love. Ready for Valentine's Day? February, yes. Oh, tomorrow, you guys. So before we get to that, so tomorrow is National Wear Red Day in honor of American Heart Month. February is American Heart Month. So make sure to put on your red to bring attention to heart disease as it is the leading cause of death among Americans. All right. So yeah, y'all do that. Are you gonna wear some red tomorrow?
All right.
Okay.
But I definitely keep everybody
Yeah, y'all put on y'all red, heart disease. Like,
Yeah.
you know what? We said we were gonna do better. We did. So yeah, y'all, let's take care of our hearts. We only have one body. Let's try to take care of it, right? She looking like as I'm over here. And on that note, you guys, we're gonna jump into a quick break, and when we come back, Wit has a window prepared for us. So y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio, classically Caprice. We'll be back.
You really been waiting on something.
Yes. Hey. So, with you told the people that you had a window for us, and we are anxiously waiting for Wind's window. Was that like a theme song? A little bit.
That was cute.
Wind's window.
Y'all, what are you doing?
It was about work. Now, have they? I mean, you can venture off.
I told you about work. It's so much.
That they were taking away your position and possibly a new schedule change was in the works.
Oh my gosh, y'all. So my manager confronted me. I guess I am. Yeah.
Not a confront chat.
Pretty much my work ethic. So you know how it is when you working somewhere and you just completely over it. For me, I'm not the type. I don't have like a work life separation.
Right.
So like in my personal life, if I'm going through something in my personal life,
right,
then I'm gonna drag it into work. And then like two, you add on like I don't want to be at work.
Right.
So it's just like
okay, now you definitely got to find that balance.
I know.
You definitely, you got to leave that thing.
Right? And so you know I told you my position is going. So this week, Tuesday,
okay,
was me going to another job. Like
okay.
Like me doing another job.
Got you.
My manager confront me about stuff that happened last week, the previous week, about my previous job that's no longer a job.
I was like, so they don't talk to me about that.
And literally my thing was, that's when I was like, that's literally not my position anymore. So
and you should have talked to me then.
Completely irrelevant.
Absolutely.
And so prior to this, my manager had been acting like extremely like, so we talk, like we chat, on a regular basis, like every day at work.
Right.
Literally, like 2 days prior to us talking, she just got real like weird, like having an attitude or whatever.
Little nasty.
Yeah. And so I'm the type, like, I personally, if you mad, you, and I'm gonna be mad back. Because now I'm mad because you mad.
And now we both mad together.
And so I just pretty much didn't care. And so what did I do? I just kind of like went on about my business being mad, and so she like pulled me to the side and wanted to like have a talk on like,
sweetie, let it go,
and yada yada yada. And I'm just like,
you are what's wrong. Leave me alone. We should have talked about this like
girl, I was like so over it, but it's just like, yeah, I'm still looking for another job. Like,
look, girl, the jobs are out there. I'm telling you, they're out there. They are out there. You don't want to do what I do because you said you work from home is not for you. But I did hear that some field work. That sounds so. Some work outside of the home.
I just need, like, I was talking to one of my friends, and she does like the driving service, so like DoorDash, and Instacart and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I just want to park and work.
Right.
Like, all that driving is my
I don't like to drive. Like, yeah. So, and that's my thing. I don't want to drive. Anything where I have to literally interact with people, I don't want to do it.
Oh,
like I don't want to work. You do what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? But I had the option. I don't want to drive because that means I still have to at some point like talk to somebody, get out of the car. I have to get out of the car and talk to somebody. I don't want to do that. I don't want to work in retail because that means people are constantly in my face. Like, get out of here. I don't want to talk to you. I'm talking about yeah. So what you looking for? Like an office job? Like a reception where the only really people you have to talk to is the people you just answer the phone. And you just want to sit there and type and staple papers and stuff all day.
Right.
I got you, girl.
Like, and even like dealing with like, let's say if I'm at like a business office or like something like health related,
Okay.
deal with people,
right, but not in a customer service capacity.
right? Like I would rather sit down.
And check the folks. So let me ask you this: are you good in sales? Like, are you a salesman? Like, can you sell water to a fish?
If I put my mind to it, like if I was somebody who had like quotas and like commission, maybe I could be a salesperson. But I'm not like I'm just like you want it or not. Like I'm not.
That's me. I'm like you got one time to tell me no, and I'll be like okay.
Like one of my friends, she's in leasing, and so she I was saying, I think you do so good with leasing. Maybe I would.
Now, girl, now that's something to think about. Just think about it. If you do leasing, girl, you might get a discount on your rent.
I've seen like a lot of companies. It varies by company, but I've seen some people like 30% off, 20% off. Luckily, if you look at 50% off, like so, it's a pretty good amount. And then my friend who does leasing, she said her checks be real nice because she get like a nice base pay plus commission.
Girl, look into it. Get into it and look into it.
If they would call me,
so
application.
Okay, y'all.
I'm applying, but people aren't calling.
They're gonna call, girl. Stay prayerful. Stay prayerful. Y'all heard her. She is looking for a job. She is looking for a change of career. So if you know of anyone or if you yourself have a business, give my girl Whitney D a call. Call us up here 678-439-7419. Tell her where she can look. Tell her what she can do. Okay, seriously. All right, you guys. So we're going to jump into another quick break. And when we come back, we're going to be talking about some of these trending topics that's going on today. Okay? Y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio, classically Caprice. We'll be back. Oh, we're going to another quick break. Well, let's talk about it, girl. There it is. It's a lot. Oh, that's the music, you guys. So therefore, you must go log into 101tklradio.com, listen to the music while we are on this break, and when we come back, trending topics, classically Caprice, timeless conversations. Y'all keep it locked. We'll be back. with you guys. Don't ask my neighbor. Yeah, it's Throwback Thursday, you guys, on 101 TKO Radio. Classically Caprice Timeless Conversations. So I forgot that I did I like to do my this or that poll. I did my this or that poll with what is your preferred method of I don't know, like to bathe? Like, do you use bar soap or um body wash? Now, me personally, I like bar soap. But the body washes have it. What do you like? Body wash or bar soap?
So, so alone, I use bar soap,
Okay.
by myself.
Mhm.
But let's say if I have company or something, I'll do Pop Body Wash. Or if I am, let's say, over somebody else's house or on vacation, I use body wash. Just because, like, if I'm in a place that's not my own, like I don't want to have to like spit no soap down, or like just especially like in a hotel or like an Airbnb, I don't want to have to put no soap down and like be using soap that's touching surfaces that's not my own. So I use bar soap when it's just me at home by myself. But I'm not like I use that for convenience.
Okay.
Like a
right.
When I mean I don't want no guests like using my bar soap, you know what I mean?
Right, because you don't know how people. Well, now that you say that, because some people actually rub the soap on them. Okay,
but it's just me.
Right.
Right, but like I don't want to be sharing soap with somebody.
Gotcha.
So even when I have guests, I use body wash.
Okay.
Because it's just like let me put my little soap up.
Gotcha.
They might be in the soap and want to use it.
Now you know what? I didn't even think about it from that standpoint of like the germs. Because in my head, I'm like, well, it's rinsing off. Like that top layer is not.
Girl, no.
I was trying to justify it, you guys. I was trying.
Like when the hotel, like you get a little bar or so, I use that to like wash my hands.
My hands, yeah.
But like, if I'm in a hotel or something, absolutely not. I'm not putting my soap on anything. I'm going to use body wash.
Gotcha.
And, people like to use the argument that body wash can make you clean or whatever. But I mean, it's definitely convenient.
I mean, I'm not going to say that. If someone buys me body wash, then I'll use it. But as far as me going out myself to buy it, is
and also too,
slim to none.
I haven't found an antibacterial body wash.
Really? Dow don't have one?
They might. Do they?
I don't know. Because I'm like, Dow usually has everything antibacterial. Really?
Dow.
Like the gold bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I use. Now, Dove has an antibacterial non-stick.
Gotcha.
And the only reason I use Dove is because it's like but I prefer unscented smoke.
Now, my OBGYN, baby, shout out Dr. Tasha Rogers. Baby, let me tell you, Dr. Tasha, if you go to her, she's going to tell you she swears by Dove White.
That's what I'm talking
about. The Dove, right. But she's like, I didn't say use unscented. I didn't say use sensitive. I didn't say use the shea butter. I didn't say use nothing but Dove White. Now, she did give her reasoning behind it. And Lord, don't ask me. I forgot. Y'all want to know, go follow Dr. Tasha Rogers, ask her, or become one of her patients and ask her. Because I can't remember. But that is her recommended soap, especially for women. The Dove White. So that's what we use in my house. Ever since
I could find unscented, I would love that. But it's just like, well, if Dove and Dow both are scented, I might as well get the cheaper option. If I could find some Dove unscented soap, that would be perfect.
It is hard to find. Now they do have unscented. They do have Dove unscented. It's just very hard. The shelves are very scarce.
For sensitive skin. Because I like to TMI. I like to get up in the groin.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, and like,
ain't nothing wrong with a little soap in the hole.
Yeah, and so I would need like unscented stuff. Okay. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got time to be waking up in agony.
Girl, so now that you say that, we pushing the envelope a little bit. So someone said soap cleans itself. No, because I done seen some dirty soap and I done seen some hairy soap, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want it. But my friend laughed at me. She was like, "You're the only person I know who put soap in their coochie." I'm like, "Don't soap go in there? Like in the hole? You put soap in your coochie hole? No."
You did. So I started my lady friend started coming to town. Y'all read between lines.
Right.
So I started paying attention to like actually basic, like rinsing, washing. I use some Dial soap and wash it. When I was in middle school. I was.
Oh yeah, I was finna say that's a little harsh.
I was probably like 11, 10.
Yeah.
10. I know I was like 12. And it was fine. And then hours later, I woke up in agony. Like I was in absolute. Oh my gosh, I was in pain.
I can imagine because Dial is a hard to me.
Yeah,
it's a harsh soap.
It's a harsh soap.
So I could imagine.
Oh my god,
scrubbing the twat.
It was, man, it was on fire. And so like.
And waking up to that thing looking like a piece of liver. Like,
no, it just stunk so bad. Like, you know, like I was in stale.
Oh my goodness.
So and so that was the last time I put soap down.
Right.
And so now
before they say the coochie cleans itself, that you should really just rinse it.
No. Okay. It's the inside that cleans itself. So when you have like discharge,
right,
and all of those things, that's what's cleaning.
Gotcha.
You know, all those bacteria.
Right.
The outside.
She say, y'all watch them coochie crumbs.
Hello. The lips still need to be clean.
Right.
Like you still, I personally, now you talk to your doctor, get her to clarify.
Okay.
But the outside still need to be white.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
girl, listen, we are grown. I'm getting all the creases and crevices, the whole everything. Why am I? But I'm just saying, I don't know, but yeah, child. Well, I'm a bar soap girl. Like I said, the body soaps had it. So shout out to y'all body soap users. On to some topics. Oh, child, Beyonce even got these people panties in a bundle. So Beyonce has, what was it yesterday? So she announced yesterday that she was starting her world tour. You know, so baby, everybody was going crazy. So Atlanta, she has added an extra date at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So a second show was added to 7 U.S. cities to help meet the demand. Baby, because they said fan demand already exceeds the number of available tickets by 800%. What the hell is 800%? I mean, 800%. I mean, I know Beyonce is that girl, but
it depends on what their capacity is.
Wow. 800, I don't know. So the tour dates in Atlanta are August 11th and 12th. Are you going to see the Queen Bee? Really?
Oh, I want to. I definitely, because something in my back, and I wanted to say the other word, but something tells me this is like her.
You think so?
Oh, Beyonce is a mom. She has like toddler kids. She's hot. And I'm saying, like, Beyonce been working since literally
she came out of Tina's
Hello.
Yes.
Beyonce been working on her whole life. And I'm not saying this because she deserves to sit down.
She does. She does.
And
she does.
She deserves to sit down. And I don't know. I just don't want it to be like the last thing and then like I never went. You
right.
So I don't know.
And it'd be like another 30 years and it'd be like the Beyonce comeback.
Come on now. I personally feel like you down somewhere. But I personally feel like Beyonce needs to sit down. And I'm only saying that because she deserves to sit down.
She does. She does.
The lady, I just want Beyonce to sit down and enjoy her life as a woman, as a mom, as a wife,
right.
a person.
Right.
And outside of being the best entertainer of our,
right.
time. Mm-hmm. I'm speaking for my age. I ain't talking about Michael Jackson.
Right.
It's my time. But I'm talking about Michael Jackson.
It's absolutely.
But Prince.
Put some respect on their name.
But I just feel like Beyonce needs to sit down because she deserves it.
I completely get where you're coming from.
I would love to see her in concert. And I'm gatekeeping how I'm getting them cheap tickets. Yeah. I'm not telling y'all nothing.
Baby, we were listening today. They said the cheapest ticket starts at $600-something, and that's the nosebleed. The nosies are $600-something.
I promise you. I really want to know. I have to see that.
Y'all call us up. Let us know if y'all going to see Queen Bee. 678-439-7419. So, like we were listening today, and they were talking about saying the second show had been added because of the demand. And when they said the tickets were $600-something, my mama was like, "For what?" So my mama loved Stevie Wonder. Like, wow. If she had to go see somebody, it's gonna be Stevie Wonder. Like Stevie Wonder is her end all be all, but she was like, I wouldn't even pay that much money to go see Stevie Wonder. She was like, would you pay that much money to go see something? If the seats were good. Now I'm not paying no $600 for no nosebleed, but like if I had front row seats somewhere to my favorite artist, and maybe it was like a package deal, maybe you know what I'm saying?
No, the package for Beyonce's and the prices that I thought was but the package for one of these people, $9,900, $99.
Absolutely not.
$9,900.
Nope.
Or like it's like the Beyonce,
like the Beyonce Platinum VIP package. Absolutely not.
That's a couple months rent.
That's probably absolutely not. So my thing is this. Like I always say, in the Beehive, if y'all listening, I don't care. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Y'all don't scare me. Beyonce is amazingly talented. You're not going to take that away from her. Now, someone could actually give me tickets to Beyonce. I will give them away. I don't want to see her. I don't. I'm not interested because some people are like, oh, we'll go for the experience. I'm not interested. I'm not like. Is she talented? She is amazing. I'm not going to take that away from her. But do I want to see her in action? Absolutely not. And the tickets could be free to me. And I would be like, let me give these to somebody who wants to experience that.
The way I look at it is
because I don't.
And I'm always compare her to Michael Jackson. Because of when it comes to that global level of success and fame and pandemonium, like
she is that girl.
She is that girl.
She is definitely that girl.
Let's see videos of because Michael Jackson stage, like what a time. And for me, it's like I'm not a member of the Beehive, but I ain't argue with nobody over Beyonce.
That's what I say, baby. Like, save all them arguments for yourself. I said what I said and I meant it. She's great. Yeah. She's just not for me.
I absolutely love Beyonce. I'm just not a diehard.
Right.
But like, it's like I gotta see. Like when Obama came down with Stacey Abrams' first ran for the fact that I was in the same room with this man, not even on an inauguration, but at Morehouse,
right,
in a smaller, intimate. The fact that I was in the same room with this man, it's just like, wow, it's something I can tell my kids, and I got a picture. But
now, see, I would give away my Beyonce tickets to go and sit in the room with Barack and Michelle. I would do it. I'm like, y'all can have the Beyonce.
I would definitely sit down in the room with them.
Right.
But that's just the same thing I feel like with Beyonce. I feel like in however many years from now, I'm telling kids, grandkids,
right,
nieces, nephews.
Right.
Oh, I saw her concert. You know, it's the same. It's just like that type of thing.
Right.
I just feel like I have to get this off my bucket list to see Beyonce in person. I'm not thinking Minaj riding the just listen. Yeah.
You know what? And now, like I don't, like anybody who knows me, Mary J. Blige is my boo. That's my auntie. That is. Child, I broke a pair of heels at a Mary J. Like I was so excited, jumped up and down, had to be carried back to the car because baby, that heel was leaning. Okay, the heel was no more. I was so excited. My very first Mary J. Blige concert. So Mary, and I've seen Mary in concert like 3-4 times. Okay, love me some Mary J. But now that I've seen Mary, I don't know who else. Jasmine. I would take Jasmine Sullivan tickets over Beyonce. Yeah, shout out to Beyonce.
Like, take Jasmine because it's just like, okay, I don't know. It's just Beyonce just put on like a complete show.
Oh, it's a show. Like
it's a show.
Like I tell people, baby, I ain't taking nothing away from B. She gonna perform. She gonna come. That girl, you definitely gonna get your money's worth. Like it's worth the $600. It's worth the $600 nosebleeds. It's worth the $9,900, whatever it is. It's worth it because that girl gonna perform till she walk off that stage. Okay, like from the time she hit the stage to the time she leaving, you gonna get your money's worth and then some. It's not for me though.
And also, let me just say, I love something off the list.
Fantasia. Oh my God. One of my best friends loves Fantasia. Like she reminds me of the person that goes like on the mega bus around. Like, remember how the people used to follow the tour buses?
Oh my God.
What's Fantasia at? That's how she is. She loves Fantasia. So yeah, so I'm like, I want to be somewhere where I'm just like, not with a whole bunch of people screaming and no, I can't enjoy the show because I'm over here looking at you like, shut up, So, but shout out to Beyonce. Hopefully, y'all got y'all tickets for August 11th and 12th here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, baby. So I was listening. So people were like, it's Beyonce. Where is she going to stay when she comes? Honey, they were like, she will be at Tyler Perry house, especially if she's doing 2 shows. She got to bring Jay-Z and them children. She ain't finna be at no hotel. She want to be comfortable. So they was like, Tyler Perry got like the little airport at his house. They're gonna be at Tyler Perry house. That's what they're gonna stay at. Allegedly.
I mean, it's a good theory.
I mean, listen, right, she might, but I'm just like, if I was of that stature and didn't, just really need to be in my element to prepare, and I had a friend like Tyler, why not go to my friend's house? Like you go to your friend's house anyway when you go to town. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Beyonce. Let me tell y'all, if that might be a 101 TKO giveaway. If I get some tickets, I'm gonna give them away. Whitney said, "Baby, I'm going to be the 9th caller." Look, she's gonna be like, "I gotta go to the bathroom."
on behalf of conversation.
Because you getting that ticket. You getting that girl. And I asked Raquel, did she want to go? Because our godfather is a bona fide
Wow.
oh my girl, that's a whole nother show of his love for Beyonce.
Oh.
But I was like, okay, we can call your goddaddy if you want to go. I already know he got his ticket. If you want to go.
Girl, people was contemplating paying rent.
Absolutely not. No, because guess what? All Beyonce bills paid. Oh, and y'all talking about y'all, baby, good segue. Y'all talking about y'all contemplating paying rent. Baby, they done sent back all the rental assistance. They said rental assistance is no more. They sent back $10 million.
What you mean sent back?
Oh, because they were considered, they called it COVID relief.
Yeah.
They said we don't need it. They said COVID is no more. So they're lifting that whole pandemic COVID ban. The government.
Georgia?
Yes. They is no more. They said
we talking about the state of Georgia.
They sent back a good $10 million. Oh, yeah, they sent back $10 million. They said we don't need it. They said we don't need it. No one needs it. I applied for it. I do need it. If baby eggs cost $25. I was just in Kroger today. Eggs $25 for some eggs.
No, like what's the count?
I don't even know. Why the hell is eggs $25? It don't even matter what.
A dozen was something a couple days ago. It is. I don't eat it. Like I really don't. And so I'm not opposed to eggs. But I never bought them. I mean, okay, I bought them, but not enough to notice like a difference. It's just amazing me that this many people eat eggs.
Oh, I mean, I do.
For family, because it's a quick meal you can like cook for a family. But Jesus, $25.
It was hold on. I actually took a picture because I was in complete and utter shock. $25.75 for a 60 count of large eggs at your local Kroger. $25.75. I wish I would. I'm going to steal chickens from Old McDonald's farm before I pay $25.75 for some eggs. Do you hear me? But yes, honey, they are saying that no, well, actually Biden said that um all the pandemic, pretty much all of that's over. COVID is just something that's just going to be here to stay. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at it like it's a common cold or whatever. So, still mask up, still stay away from it, just, as you would with anything else. But they are putting a stop to the funds.
Well, it's not even that it's COVID relief. We need inflation relief. Like, we just need relief. Like, you ain't gotta put COVID on it. Like, come on now. Inflation and like, what is it called?
What?
Like tax gouging base or whatever. It's just expenses are expensive.
Gas. Because gas is damn near what? $4? Who? Y'all governor?
Kim. I don't care one time. I'm sorry. But
Kemp and Trump.
Yeah. And he just did that whole he reversed the whole gas tax thing.
Child, that man was just trying to get in office. We already said that. Yeah. He was just trying to get in office. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But listen, y'all, we're going to take a little quick break. And when we come back, we are going to have some more news, some more topics. Y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio. Classically Caprice will be back. if you really Wait, okay. Just beyond. Yes. It was big back in the oh, Janet and her team. Oh, and Brittany and her cream. Mhm. All right, you guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. You are tuned into Classically Caprice Tellers Conversation on 101 TKO Radio. All right, you guys. So before the break, we were talking about talk about. Oh yeah, we were talking about them sending back millions of dollars in COVID relief. So I found it. So, all right, boom. Here it is right here. Is that this? Girl. All right, so with it, so they did return $10 million in COVID relief back to the feds, back to back to Washington. So the mayor Andre Dickens, um, what he said was demanding. People were demanding to know why, why the funds were going back. So well, I don't want to say allegedly, but they said that they got $21 million in COVID relief, and um, said now that COVID is, they're saying that COVID is no more. So they used about half of the funds, and they said that um, you had to have COVID, have some kind of medical bill stating that you had COVID or that you were laid off of work or whatever the case may be. So all of the rental assistance was essentially in part to having COVID. So if you could not prove that you had COVID or were laid off or whatever the case may be due to COVID, then that is why they sent the funds back. And because they are lifting the pandemic bans and all of this stuff, and they want life to return to as normal as it can be after enduring a pandemic, then they say we don't need these funds and we do not need rental assistance. We all still send money to the yeah, that's neither here nor there. I mean, that's just so janky though. Like, y'all still sending billions B with a B of dollars to the Ukraine.
Well, you said, who's this money coming from?
Okay, so this was federal money.
Federal money.
Mm-hmm. So they sent 21
or state, local, like as far as
well, I don't. What I'm thinking is state, local for now. I'm not sure because what they're saying is they sent $21 million to the state of Georgia.
yeah,
But I'm just like, baby, if you had $10 million sent back, y'all can just like people are still down. Like whether it be from COVID or just like inflation, everything has gone up with a paycheck. Okay, everything. Eggs $25, gas $5. You know what I'm saying? Everything has gone up with the pay. Y'all still around here paying people minimum wage, $12, this, that, and the other, thinking, like folks are supposed to survive. Like, no, like y'all sending back $10 million, y'all could still be helping people out. Like that $10 million it could go a long way. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up into a stimulus. I don't know. Just it could help the people.
that campaign allegedly, supposedly giving
Mhm.
us out.
Being stimulus again.
That's what
Well, yeah, you look that up and see if I'm finna call him Ren and Stimpy. Uh, see if Kemper's giving us a STEMI child. While you're looking at let's while we talking about the feds. So according to the feds, more than 20 practicing Georgia nurses have obtained licensing using fake diplomas and transcripts. I mean, it's crazy. Like you can't even trust your medical workers now. So the Fed said that an investigator has learned that 22 nurses in Georgia allegedly have obtained their licenses with fake diplomas and transcripts. More than 20 of these nurses are practicing in Georgia. They have received letters from the Georgia Board of Nursing requesting that they voluntarily surrender their license within 30 days. Um, None of the nurses have responded to those letters. Duh. Baby, because they still trying to collect that nurse check. Okay, before they go down in flames. And so Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, he said it's concerning and alarming. Isn't he the one who issues these things? Doesn't he issue all the licensing for certain things in Georgia?
I guess he not reading carefully. You know, I want to know how official these fake things are.
I know, like, because I'm like, where y'all been working? What y'all been issuing? Y'all been giving folks the wrong medicine. Like, remember it was a whole debacle last week in Florida. Um, with the whole was it a fake school in Florida last week? It was something with the nurses in Florida.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I think I think it's somebody who got obtained a fake license, and they was like, you know what, I'm gonna blow up everybody.
Got you.
That's my speculation because I'm like, or unless it's just like it was so word of mouth that they had like a little mole or like somebody on the cover. But my top thing is I feel like somebody could mad because they couldn't get they fake credentials, and I feel like they went squealing.
Y'all mad y'all couldn't run up that nurse check, huh?
But no, like you said, it's scary.
It is scary.
People who are supposed to be like taking care of us.
You are entrusting with your health, and y'all out here on some scammer type stuff. You know, y'all out here on some scam, and you out here giving out fake diagnoses and fake medications, and probably got folks out here using stuff. I mean, like doing stuff they don't need to be doing, all for the sake of you trying to get a nursing check. Like, honey, you could have just went to Chamberlain School of Nursing. You know,
been a CNA.
that too,
honey. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff they do. I mean, they be doing stuff like.
Yeah, but the CNA pay versus the RN pay.
Well, I'm saying you could at least start it there,
right?
You know, legitimately.
This is true. This is true.
Instead of like lying.
I want to now. I'm curious to know what kind of nurses are these just your regular, okay, hold your arm out, let me give you a shot type nurses? Were these what kind of nurses are these? And how did y'all look? Oh, baby, when I tell you, the scammers be scamming. The scammers be, you cannot trust these folks with your life. Did you find out what Kempy was up to?
I know. Right now, they're just talking about a whole bunch of budget talk.
Okay. Budgets for what?
We're all of them is. Well, they talking about not this. They talking about health insurance.
Okay.
And they got a rural workforce housing fund, like rural areas.
Okay.
Business assistance. None of this applies to me.
I don't know. So okay. So
the government workers getting a STEMI.
The who?
The government workers.
How they getting the STEMI?
Work for the government.
Yeah.
Government employees are getting some money. And this came from a government employee source who told me this.
Really? Hmm. Interesting. So listen, you guys, a proposed oh, we got a koala. We got a color. Me too. I'm like, hold on, what is that noise? All right, caller. Hold on, caller. We got you. All right. Let's see. Is it on? All right, 101 TKO Radio. You are live on the air, Classically Caprice. What's up? Hello.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, I'm gonna talk about this, regarding, I talked to someone that you talked about regarding diversity.
Yes. What's your
All
take?
right, so my thing here is I don't blame the school more to the actual people who received the diploma. I think those people that trusted that school into thinking that okay, they're going to go to a nursing degree, whatever they were sold into, and and it just so happened to the fact that they found out that they received a bogus diploma. So I don't think they went into the situation where they just understood that, what I'm saying, going into this bogus school.
Okay. So let me ask you this, caller. So with that being said, not just me, this is just me. If I'm gonna pay my money to go somewhere, I'm going to make sure that the school is accredited. So I think at the same, like you're putting it on the school, which yeah, the school could be the true scammers here, but the students didn't do their due diligence in making sure that the school was accredited. Because if I'm gonna be paying my money to go somewhere, I got time to be paying getting no fake diploma. Like, what is this? What was the get up off the couch? What was his name? Right, you sitting at home anyway. So now y'all really finna be sitting at home because you done paid thousands of dollars to go to the school that you didn't check. So do you think it's still 100% on the school, or is it on the school and the students?
Well, I understand what you're coming from, but who really goes that um, into that thought process? Because if they're thinking about, because I don't know, and I'm quite sure a majority of the people probably as of right now don't know what the school was training or
Okay.
advertising. So don't nobody, if you really think about it, when somebody goes to thinking about a school,
Mm-hmm.
they don't go automatically thinking they're going to be accredited. Perfect example, Morris Brown. Perfect example of any channel when they lost their accreditation.
Right.
A lot of these just knows that hey, these schools they're going to provide this education, this education I want a field that I wanted to get into, and I am going to go through it. So then, if then after the fact, I thought like, man, what's going on? So it's hard to say, it's hard to put the judgment on the actual people
On
that
the
decide
students.
to go into it,
Mm-hmm.
where a lot of times they may not know, they may think they may have done their research, and those people may have, whatever the website or whatever they saw that's like, okay, this is a legitimate school. Because think about it like this. I was around, before they lost their accreditation.
Right.
It was like, everybody know about it.
True. Child AUC. I mean, and that's true. But now the thing is, with more like with Morris Brown, God bless. I mean, I'm happy that they got their accreditation back, but at the same time, for the life of me, I couldn't understand why people were going there when they were going through those trials and tribulations. Because what does your degree mean? Like you're going here for what? Like, and that's the thing. So to me, the difference between these folks, like that Morris Brown lost their accreditation. There's no way in hell I would apply to this school because what my degree means absolutely nothing. Right. During that time. Right. Right.
So think about it for those with this particular incident, the student paid their money, whatever whatever how they were going to particular school.
Mhm.
They were like, okay, now I'm in the nursing field, because it could have been a situation where like, oh, I need to get my nursing degree or whatever certification
Right.
at a cheaper rate. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And then, everything sounds good, and then later on, come to find out that
Well, that does make sense. I guess I didn't look at it from that perspective, and that's why we have great callers calling in to give us a great perspective. So thank you so much. That is another way to look at things. Thank you so much for calling in.
all right,
All right, you enjoy the rest of your night. Bye. All right. Well, y'all heard it.
I definitely didn't think of that
I
perspective.
didn't. I honestly did not
Not
think of
everybody
it.
was guilty and
Yeah.
played a part in it
Absolutely.
willingly, knowingly.
Right. Because I definitely, I was like, shoot, y'all like, shoot. I'm just trying to, in my head, all I'm thinking was, I'm finna get this nurse money. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna run this nurse check up. Until I can't run it no more. So thank you, caller, because that was definitely um something I did not think about that hey, maybe the school was the scammy scam. You know what I'm saying? And people just kind of blindly fell into that trap. So yeah. And real quick, so there is a proposed bill that will offer inmates reduced sentences in exchange for organ donation. Yeah. So, under a controversial proposal in Massachusetts, incarcerated people could be because I can't pronounce that word. Their sentence could be reduced if they donate their organs and bone marrow in exchange for a swifter chance at freedom. How do you feel about that?
I think that I think it's a scam and a setup. I feel like they don't care about inmate health.
They
So
don't.
I feel like it's sort of like a legalized black market because it's like, think about it. You donate your organs and stuff like that. What does your recovery look like? Like,
And where are you
you know what I'm
recovering?
saying? If you in that
Child in solitary.
yeah, not even what's it called?
The infirmary.
The infirmary. Like you in the infirmary
On a cot.
Like,
In the fetal position.
No, they're not going to give you like no heavy drugs.
Right.
You know what I mean? For your healing process.
This is
And I
true.
just feel like, oh yeah, you're going to get a reduced sentence, all right.
Death.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, it sounds all good and all sweet, but when you really think about it,
Right.
it sounds like a setup to me.
It does.
Sounds like they set these people up. I'm not even joking.
So what they are saying through this program, inmates would receive the chance to have their sentence reduced on the condition that the incarcerated individual has donated bone marrow or organs. And the participants would specifically be able to receive between 60 and 365 days off their sentence. So maybe you can get 2 months to a year.
I also think this only matters for people who only serving like maybe like 3-4 years.
Right.
Like
now, baby, if you're on death row, forget about it.
Or it's like even if you serving like 10+ years, like it's like if I give you a kidney, you gonna knock off at least 2 years. Like, I'm not gonna settle for like a couple months worth of a kidney. But it's just like I feel like people who serve in like smaller states
right.
benefits. But if you got like a long-term sentence, hang it up.
Now, someone said it's not a scam. It's actually been done before.
Well, no, I'm saying like I feel like their intention is like, all right, let's save some lives and knock down the population of the prison.
Yeah.
Jail,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like there are ulterior motives here because these people don't receive good treatment. Like, look at this case in Alabama where a poor man had surgery and now he, big as my finger.
Really?
I forgot his name, but yeah, it was like a huge thing where they talking about the conditions in which like a lot of inmates, and then think about, inmates who are diabetic or inmates who have other conditions and ailments, like people not been treated for real.
They're not.
So like imagine coming out of a surgery or like a bone marrow.
It's not funny, but baby, when I see them like in the fetal position in that cot and the infirmary,
and you think these people finna get some.
And somebody just giving them some peroxide and a ginger ale.
That's it. And so it sounds sweet. It sounds sweet, right? But it may have been done before, but I'm pretty sure
the child
it was done before.
And the inmates lining up. Okay, so listen, I got a kidney.
Hello.
I got a liver. You can take a little piece of my liver. I got bone marrow.
Somebody set out all the organs. They trying to kill you.
Are y'all trying to sell them on the black market?
Instead of just releasing a whole bunch of non-violent drugs.
Right.
Like I didn't even say releasing tax people too. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of not releasing them, you're gonna kill them off.
It's not fun. It's not. It's just. I mean, that is weird. But I don't want to say it's weird. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense, child. Yeah. Good luck with that. I wonder if the inmates are really going to sign up for that though. Like, are they really going to be standing in line like they waiting for the phone?
Yeah.
You think so? For the possibility to get out.
Any hope.
Some of them do, and then some of them, I'm convinced that these multiple offenders, y'all got to have boyfriends and girlfriends up in this thing because y'all just keep going back. So you're gonna give your kidney away, and then you're gonna wind up right back in like 2 months because you just gonna out. You don't know how to listen. Some people do not know how to operate in the real world because they've been so confined to that.
Well, they need to that cell.
Who are they? The rapper.
No.
Oh.
I don't really know what. So he's guilty to get like
okay.
He made a podcast. It's called Free Game or something.
Okay.
But he was in prison for 20 years. He said he's in prison in jail like he was locked up more so than he was free.
Mm-hmm.
And so he just it's actually a clip of him trying to teach prior to his trying to like give him game on like changing his life. So he's just a reformed prisoner who try to help people.
Okay.
Ex-con. Is that the term?
Ex-con, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, y'all reach out to him. And baby, our listeners are saying this has been going on as long as the days have been long. This is not new. Yeah. Yeah. They said it's not a scam, baby. It is not new. They have been doing it in the past. Exchange. Look, we'll give you a freedom in exchange for your body. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna keep a close watch on this because I really want to see these inmates line up to be giving away body parts and marrow and stuff. Like they waiting in line for that one phone call. So, with that being said, we're gonna see how that goes. Speaking of going, child, we're gonna go home. We are done. We are up out of here for tonight. We had a time tonight. We had a good time. Good show. The time really went by kind of quick, if I do say so myself. When it was like, nah, baby, I've been here for 2 shows. time to go. Tell the people how they can connect with you.
Hi, you guys. I'm on Instagram. You can connect with me at 2_chat with me. That's 2_CHATWHITME.
And y'all can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I am classically Caprice. Also, you make sure you go and follow 101 TKO Radio, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all of that good stuff. We have some specials going for you guys for the month of February. Love is in the air, honey. Month of February only. We are running our $69 um, interview package. So if you have a business, you just want to come up here and chit chat with us, you got some music, whatever the case may be, $69. This is your month right here. It's not gonna get no better than this, y'all. I'm trying to tell you right here, right now. So y'all definitely have to jump on that. We have some other packages. Y'all make sure y'all go on the website and check it out. Song placement, sponsorship packages. We have it all right here at 101 Radio. Next week, guys, we are going to have our first message in the bottle. So prepare yourself. Once again, the message in the bottle is going to be a new segment. So if you have a secret or whatever, it could be sex, religion, kids, whatever the case may be, something you want to get off your chest, email me. I am classicallycaprice@gmail.com. And yes, it is completely anonymous. We're going to get that thing out on the air and we are going to give you some advice. All right, you guys. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell 10 friends. Tune in to 101 TKO Radio. We'll be back in the building on Tuesday, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. You guys be blessed, be safe, be about ya. Good night. Tell a Oh, oh no, that's fine. I'm sorry. I'm only you. Come on, Jeffrey. All right, you guys, good night. Thank you for tuning in. Logging off. Y'all make sure y'all continue to listen. 101TKORadio.com. See y'all on Tuesday. Bye.